Alright guys, what is going on? FMU here, welcome back to another episode of Premier Passions. Well, we find ourselves on the final day of the season. I got a bit carried away, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to show you the results now and you're going to enjoy it. These are obviously after the Stalybridge game. These are the results that we've had come in. A 3-1 win over Solihull Moors, a defeat to Guiseley, a defeat to Chorley, a 2-1 win over Boods. Stockport County were managed by Alan Smith, former Leeds United and Manchester United player Alan Smith. That little nutcase has got himself a job. Then Harrogate beat us by 3 goals to 2 even. We drew with the Neaton 1-1, drew with Alfreton 1-1. We lost 4-1 at Blythe. Slap. Telford we managed to beat by 3 goals to 1 away. Hensford we managed to draw 0-0 there. We then beat Worcestershire by 2 goals to 1 before losing to league leaders and now championes FC United of Manchesterino. We then beat Tamworth, who were third in the league at the time, 6-0. We just did not piss around in this match. Beat them 6-0. Altrincham we drew 1-0, and then last time out we beat Darlington 2-0 at home, Fring Pong the Bong, with the goals. And we've now got Curzon Ashton on the final day of the season with the championship, with the Vanarama North League looking like this. That's right. We could be replaced in the playoffs by the team that are 9th. So it's a big game. We've got Frimpong running riot, Lundstrom running riot. They are great players, the pair of them. Burnett went back and he refused to join us because he basically said we were shit. Prick. In terms of the youth players that we've got, Jonathan Tidy, he's in. He's a decent looking young gentleman. He's an okay player. Lee Bowles was the one that they said is the one to watch. He looks okay. Nothing massively outstanding at the moment, but we'll work with what we got. Basically, it's what we do. It's what we do, man. It's what we do, guys. In terms of the fuss team, let's just get this here. We've had a new signing come in, and it's this guy from Bedworth. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. Beautiful. Signing from Bedworth on a free, but look at him. Just look at him. He's having that initial spurt since joining us from Bedworth. His ratings have all gone up by like a point, I think, or something like that. A point, maybe 2 in some places. But his reflexes are freaking brilliant, and he's got good agility as well. So I'm hoping he does okay. He's played 5, conceded 6, which isn't the best, but he's not done too badly. But yeah, got him on a free from Bedworth. Had to pay him £45 a week. So there you go. But we're going to crack on. We're going to get straight into this game because if we win this, we're into the playoffs. So this could be a triple livecon day today. We could have all 3 games in your face. Finances taking a bit of a hit, but we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about that just yet. Okay, so Martin has picked up a knock, so you can go on the bench. I don't know why I've got Colquitt up there anymore. He can drop down. Everybody else seems okay. Darryl Clare's left as well on the free transfer. Bazaway, he's gone to. Oh no, he just left. He got picked up another big injury, and I couldn't keep him around anymore. So I couldn't keep affording to pay him because he was on a wage. So we kind of mutually terminated his contract. I was quite lucky really. I offered him the chance to stay as a member of staff. He said no, so he's gone. Okay, so the team talks are done, everything's done. We're currently sitting in 4th place. Curzon Ashton is struggling down the lower end of the table, I believe. Yeah, they're 19th in the table. Here's Frimpong. Oh, he's put it wide. Wow, this pitch is very large. Pitch is very large. Compared to, I think it's Boston's pitch is like a little square box, like the smallest pitch in the world ever on Football Manager. It's ridiculous. And then you come to this monstrosity, which is like humongous. Biggest pitch I've ever seen in my life. Going on here. Standing to win just under 200 quid on an accumulator. Just need West Ham to hold on. few more minutes and we're well away. The West Ham game to stay the same score for the next few minutes, and we are laughing. We are absolutely laughing. Oh shit, we dropped out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on. Goal! Just when I noticed we dropped out of the playoff place, we come fighting back. Oh, we've come fighting back. We're back for good. You know, Owen scored. Like Mark Owen from Take That. It is Mark Owen at Take That, isn't it? I think they did him back for good. I'm not going to commit to this. Just pretend that was never said. Things are looking okay. Let's bring you off for Stenson. Veteran Scott Kerr. I'll show you. Can we look at his stats here? There's his stats. I knew I'd hovered over the wrong thing. Yeah. Well, that's Lundstrom, dumb twat. There's Kerr, 35-year-old former Lincoln player. Very good player at this level. A good bit of experience. Has helped us in the middle since coming in. And we've just scored again. A Proctor own goal. He's another one of those players with the shiny backgrounds. Kerr. Told you. Kerr. Proctor. 2-0. Looks like playoff football. Looks like. Straight from the kickoff, they're giving it away to us. Here's Frimpong. And that's not done anything, but here they come now. Brody. Or Williams done well there. Here's Frimpong. Frim wrong. What was that? Frim wrong instead of Frimpong that time. There you go. You see, that is the sort of quality commentary you join in with come to watch. And that was nearly another goal in the game of Football Manager. We did it. We won by 2-0. I'm very happy with that. Absolutely passionately well done. Superb effort. I feel very fortunate to have made the playoffs this season because it's such a tight league and we have slipped up more times than we haven't, if you know what I mean. But there are teams that have slipped up more times than we have. So let's go see. Let's leave it a mystery and just jump straight into the first playoff game. Okay, so we've got Guiseley in the playoff games. Decided to go with the same team that won the last match. So hopefully we can get a similar result against Guiseley and get a first leg victory. Kick-off underway. Frimpong's offside inside a minute. Here we come. Frimpong's at the post. That was a very rapid highlight. Coming forwards again though, we're looking okay so far. Here's Riley, Schofield, Lundstrom. Great movement by the players. Sends it in Williams and it's saved by Atkinson rather easily. But they could hit us on the counter here, and they have, and it's a good save. Good save from Boakie. Here we go. Come on, Schofield. That's it. Go on, Owen. Lundstrom. Go on. Oh, Frimpong's put it wide. How has he managed that from there? Normally you'd put your money on him to have just took that home beautifully, but here they come. We've cut it out though. Oh, poor control from Lundstrom. He's lost the ball. They're into it here. Great save. Boakie with another fantastic save. What a save that was. That was superb. Well, we've been way the better team in that first half. I think you'll agree. I think you will agree. You will agree. We've been the better team in that by a long shot. But what a bunch of saves from Jorn. We're going to call him Jorn. Jorn Boakie. 8.1 rating in that first half. He's been on absolute flames in between the sticks. Hope he can keep it up. Hope he doesn't get cursed. Curse of the old commentary and cock everything up now. That would be an ass. That would be an ass kicking, ball licking load of crap. Oh dear. Oh, Frimpong's in. Oh no, he isn't. Schofield's got it though. Riley. Oh, straight to the keeper again. Oh no. Oh, another fantastic save. Keeper is on absolute flames. TJ Culpepper and Hickman have both been booked. And Owen's got a bit of a knock. Bloody hell. Owen. Schofield for Hickman. Kerr. Gotta be. It's got to be. It's got to be worth it. Come on. Come on. That's it. Frimpong, run. Go on. Oh, he's putting to the side netting. Oh my days, we've had so many chances. So have they. They've had more than us. Jesus, I didn't realise they'd had so many. Mind you though, it makes sense. The keeper's made 3,000,005 saves. Come on. Frimpong, Kurt. Oh no, well done Cohen. What a tackle. Well, looks like we're going to Guiseley in need of a win. Now this is going to be difficult. Fully deserved. Fully deserved. 8.3. Well, disaster struck in mammoth proportions. Frimpong has buggered off on international duty with the under-20s at Ghana. And they won't let me pull him from the squad. He doesn't return until the 12th of the 6th. That's right, we're in May. Frimpong is gone for the rest of the season. Your Boake also gone for the rest of the season. Someone is taking the piss. So it's time to have a little look at the under-21s. Bobby Braithwaite. To the squad. Clayton. Huh? What is going on with him? Glitch. So that you're tired, but needs must. You're coming up to the first team, son. So yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. Bobby Braithwaite's in. Okay, you're in the round. He's in the round, ready for after today if there's need for him. But what a big day for Bobby Braithwaite. You see, we haven't got anything else. I mean, we do have Adibola, I guess. Did we go with Adibola or we're going to go with Braithwaite? We've done this before. We've gone with the kids before, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to give it a crack and just hope for the best, really. We're missing 3 of our best players. So it's not going to be great, is it? Let's be honest. On the small dinky pitch, which I don't think is going to help us out at all. TJ Culpepper has picked up a booking, has he, straight away? No, he hasn't. That's not too bad, I guess. Come on. You see, they're hitting the ball along as if Frimpong's just going to suddenly run all the way from Ghana and pick it up. Oh, that was a poor goal kick, but they're on the run here. Palmer saves. Oh, come on. Well done, Palmer. Right, okay. Mayfield, wow. He's just going for it, and he's like, you know what? Fuck it, we're going for it. YOLO. This is a really difficult game with those guys missing. I do think this is going to be that step too far. I mean, I am gobsmacked we even got to the playoffs this season, to be honest. They've scored. No, they haven't. Not yet anyway. Well done. Well dealt with. Here's Braithwaite. Plays it back to Riley. Oh dear. This looks terrible. Well done, Coyne. Schofield. Lundstrom! Get in! Josh Lundstrom from nowhere. Josh Lundstrom just see. Oh my God! What now? What is that corner all about? I mean, wow. Hurst. If I was Hurst's manager, I would be sending him to the Dole office for that. That was shocking defending, to say the least. Well, that has surprised me. That has massively, massively, massively surprised me that we are 1-0 up at half time. They have been by far the better team, so didn't expect it at all. Mitch, we're going to roll with him for now. We're going to keep him going for now. Oh. Freaking hate playoffs. Hate them. Hate them. I mean, they're a great thing for, for football fans, for TV and stuff, but a football manager at this level as well, I freaking hate playoffs. Oh, well done, Williams, to get that clear. They're coming straight back at us. Oh, he's offside. And they're coming at us again. Oh, shit. They've equalised. Vile, yes. Vile, that's what it is. So lovely finish though. Great ball across from Reeves. Poor positioning from the goalkeeper. If he'd have sort of just held back a little bit longer, he would have had that. In my opinion, they're going to get a second now. Oh, let's just take a moment. Passionately concentrate. Okay. We've taken a moment. Now we're going to take another moment. Braithwaite's coming off for Big D. Kerr is coming on. Lundstrom, although he's been fantastic, he has picked up a bit of a knock. And Joe Cobb. Okay. We could go out of the playoffs here. If we do, we've had a good crack. No. Good save, Palmer. Good save. Come on. It's Cobb. Kerr. Oh, it's poor, but Cobb. Oh, no. Oh, go for that. Come on. Ball to Adebola. Oh, his pass was terrible. His layoff pass was terrible. Ah, fuck you. Right, well. They're going to get another. Oh, nearly. Right, let's just go for it. Let us just absolutely go for it. Pump the ball into the box, shoot on sight. Go route one. Push high up. Going from positions, be more expressive. Retain possession, just go route one. Okay. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we've lost in the playoffs. Absolute bummer. They did play well. They gave it everything. It's not that easy when you lose 3 players, is it? Let's be honest. When you lose your 3 best players the day before you fucking play in the playoffs, it doesn't exactly help, but that's life. That's the way it is. That's the way it's got to be. Braithwaite did well in his debut, just a bit unfair on him, really. See, the trouble was, we lost all of our strikers. We lost Daryl Clare through injury. Andy Bowler's old now. Then Daryl Clare came back. Then we lost him again. Ilisami isn't good enough yet, so he's had to drop down. And we've been really working off Frimpong and a couple of other guys sort of rotated around coming into the strikers role. But in playoff games, you need your best players. You need your strikers. So next season, we need to... what's this? What's this? Shut up. We need to really work on our defending, and we also need to get, because Adi Bowler is retiring at the end of the season anyway. Obviously Ilisami will be back, so we'll have him and hopefully Frimpong, and we just need to really work on the team. The difficulty we've got is 1, the finances, and 2, we're such a small club. Our reputation is so small. We are getting players that are out of contracts without a club choosing to go to teams from 2 or 3 divisions below us because they can offer better terms than we can. It's ridiculous. So we've got a big summer ahead of us. I think it's time for a real sentimentality out the window. It's time for a real look at the squad, a real change around, a real manoeuvrage of it. Let's all be honest, we know Frimpong is going to just wipe the floor with the end of season awards, I'd imagine. So there's that as well. But guys, I'm out of time. Really sorry we didn't make the playoff final. Sorry this season's come to a bit of an anticlimactic end, but next season we dust ourselves off, we rebuild, and we go again. Thanks very much for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure. Sadly losing in your face.